box.
No, for you before
No.
So you've been around a couple of times.
Yes,
I
yes,
see.
yes,
I
yes,
see.
yes, yes.
And how'd you find Ghana?
Amazing. I love Ghana.
You love it here?
I've been here for 5 years.
You've been living here for 5 years.
Yes.
And what informed the decision to move here?
Family decision.
Okay. I wouldn't pry then. But was it easy adjusting to the weather and everything?
Yeah, very.
It was very easy.
Yeah,
you love
very
it.
easy.
I mean, just a little that you've said, it seems that you really love it here. What's your favorite Ghanaian dish, or you don't eat? You haven't tried any yet?
Of course, I tried them all.
So which one is your favorite?
Actually, I love a lot of them.
So I'm ready. I'm listening. How many? Let's
mainly the stews one.
Yeah. Okay. So is it rice and stew, yam and stew? Which of them?
Rice and stew.
Rice and stew.
Yeah.
You don't like jollof?
Jollof, of course.
What about banku?
Banku I like when we do it at home as well.
Okay. We'll spend some time on that subsequently. But the music box, what is the music box all about?
So the music box is an idea where national and international artists gather together on one stage for one night to perform each a different act from a different country with a different language. And it's the way as well to gather all communities in one place, the Ghanaian and all other expat communities, and have something of a kind that doesn't happen in Ghana usually. Usually, like all the events are divided by communities.
Yes.
And we always wanted. So initially, our company is based in Dubai, and we always wanted to bring in this multicultural and multi-influential aspect to Ghana.
Okay.
And this is the first edition, the first volume that will happen this Saturday, 22nd of
So
Feb.
this is the first time it is coming to Ghana.
Yes.
Does it mean that it's been to other places?
Yes, so the concept has been in the GCC region for some time.
Okay.
And mostly the people who live there or they know about it, they know that this concept happens, but this
Okay.
is the first time it happens in Ghana.
Okay. And so what would it be like?
So basically you will have different acts of flamenco, Ghanaian, English, Lebanese, Armenian, different act on stage, and in between act you have an international DJ playing on stage. So it's more like a dancing concert. It's not like a seated classical concert.
So everybody will be on their feet and will be expected to be grooving.
Totally. That's the idea out of it.
Fantastic. No sitting down. Go and exercise.
You have your seat though.
But
Let's just make sure we tell this.
But it will be so exciting, you'll probably forget about the seat,
Right, exactly.
So, go there. Yeah, there are seats already, but make sure you go and dance. That's the whole idea. You need to enjoy. And so I'm curious. You talked about artists that will come from different countries, different cultures and all that. Do we have a list already for this year?
Of course. So let's start with the Ghanaian artists. We have Becca on board. We have Susan August on board.
Okay.
And then we have Chris coming straight from LA. We have a flamenco band coming from España, from Barcelona.
Okay, Barcelona. Fantastic.
And we have an Armenian DJ, an international Armenian DJ coming straight from Armenia.
Okay.
And we have a Lebanese singer coming from Lebanon who will cover all Arab music.
Music, okay.
And did I forget anyone? No.
I hope not. But even if you forgot, let them know that we understand. It's a lot of information. And so, is it a ticketed event?
It's a ticketed event, yes. It's a big production event, so it has to be ticketed. But I also have to mention that we had collaborator and sponsors in this event, starting by you, by EIB Network as a media collaborator. We have also Fairway. It was powered by Fairway and Pelican Hotel.
Okay.
And we have a lot of sponsors on board like Tribeca, CompuGhana, eMexico, Aperol, Flora, Verna Water, Rush Energy, and Colorbox. They are working with us hand in hand to make this event successful and accessible as well, because such a production needs a lot. And it's a ticketed event that starts from 600 CD upwards. And of course seated. There will be food and drinks outside, so people can have access to the food and drinks, and they can bring it inside the theater to enjoy and dance and listen to the music. And it's going to be in Accra Conference Center.
Okay.
This Saturday.
I was just about asking, where is it taking place?
At Accra Conference Center this Saturday at 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
9 p.m.
Saturday.
Yes.
So it is going to go all the way into Sunday. It's going to be an exciting weekend for many people who are looking forward to it. So you mentioned that it's from 600 CDs upwards, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
the reason why it's a little bit more expensive than other is because we have all these bands coming from abroad, and
absolutely.
we need to
yeah, and I mean it sounds, I haven't experienced it yet, but it sounds like it's a very expensive production. And so and that leads me to my next question: which company is handling the production?
Okay, so our company name is Sky Entertainment.
Yes.
Sky Entertainment.
Which you are the CEO?
Yes,
okay.
Correct. We were operating in the GCC region in Dubai, Saudi, Lebanon.
Okay.
And we started operating in Ghana like 2 years ago.
Okay.
We do all productions of musicals, concerts for kids and adults. We did already last year and the year before, we did 2 musical production coming from Dubai that was very successful at the National Theatre. And we also do conceptual corporate events.
Okay.
We handle a lot of, specific accounts where we create events for them.
Okay,
like,
maybe end of year events for a company, entertainment,
embassies, yes. And this is our first Music Box edition
in Ghana.
Yeah.
And where do we get the tickets?
We get the tickets online on skyentertainmentme.com. And you have all the seats. You can choose your seat per price, and then you pay by Momo, by card, international, local, whatever. We have all the payment platforms needed. So, and if in case someone wants to have a help, they can call the number. We have someone on the hotline who can always assist on the ticketing purchase.
Okay, and what's the number? Can you share that with us?
Yes, sure. 059 4984 042.
Okay, can you repeat it?
059 4984 042.
Fantastic. So, all the people listening to you and would want to participate in Saturday's event, what do you say to them, and where do they go once again?
So basically, Accra Conference Center at 9 p.m. In the main hall, in the main theater.
Okay.
They can go also and purchase at the door, but it's always better to purchase before because they can choose their own seats. And the night is young.
What do you say to anybody who is wondering what is the experience I'm going to leave with when I come to this event?
So experience of multicultural music, multicultural dancing, different people coming from abroad, different type of bands, different type of singers, and along with a very important Ghanaian singers as well.
Absolutely.
So
all right. Okay then. Thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
And
you too.
all the best in Saturday's event. I mean, the way you spoke passionately about it, I'm already excited. I can't wait to experience it on Saturday. So
thank you.
Thank you so much for passing through. Maria Noujaim. She is the CEO of Sky Entertainment, and they are the powerhouse behind the Music Box. It's a whole experience. You're going to get a mixed bag of different artists from all over the world. And you definitely will leave there learning a thing or two and also being absolutely entertained. It's still the Morning Star here on Star 103.5 FM.